Hello everyone, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Recently, OpenAI has released their Agent SDK in TypeScript or JavaScript. It was released a few weeks back on Python. Priorly, this OpenAI Agent SDK was known as Swarms, but now they have rebranded it to OpenAI Agent SDK and it is now available in TypeScript. So in case you want to use it in your Next.js application, you don't have to build specific APIs using Python. So in this video, we will look into how we can utilize this OpenAI SDK in TypeScript. So the first thing I'll do is go to the quick start. We need to install OpenAI Agent SDK. So let's go to the development section. I have here Visual Studio Code and a terminal. I have a .env file which has a variable called OpenAI API key, and I have put my OpenAI API key into that. The first thing I'll do is that I'll use pnpm init to initialize a new project. Then I'll say pnpm add .env to read environment files, and then OpenAI/agents. This will our OpenAI Agent SDK. So it will install both the things. Now, since we are working with TypeScript, I'll install --save dev dependencies TypeScript @types node and ts node as our compiler, and I'll hit enter. Yeah, my bad, it should be TypeScript. Now, once everything is installed, I'll just initialize the TypeScript configuration using pnpm tsc-init. Here, I'll go to this root dir and I'll say my root dir is src, and I'll do the same with my out dir and I'll say dist is my out dir and save this. Now I'll create a new folder src. Under that I'll create index.ts. Finally, in the package.json file, I'll create dev command that will equals to ts node src index.ts, so that when I do pnpm dev, it will run this command and we can see the output here. So I'll save this and I'll don't worry about this because it is saying that you don't have a correct way to providing the name of your package. Now let's do a console.log here. Let me save this and run pnpm dev and we will see hello world. So it seems the configuration is correct. Now let's add a starter code from OpenAI Agent SDK TypeScript official documentation. So here we are saying that import agent from this agents, name my agent, and here are the instruction for my agent. Let me save this. Now, in order to call the agent, what I need to do is that I need to run the agent and await on the result, but we can do this obviously. So what I'll do is that I'll create a const main function that will be asynchronous, and I'll put everything in this, and then I'll call my main function here. Obviously, we need to import this run, and we will import it from OpenAI agents. Hopefully, when I run this, I'm sure we are going to get an error. Yeah, you'll see that no API key provided, but I have API key in my .env file. So the way it works is we need to import .env and config. Once I do that and run this using pnpm dev, we will see something here. Yeah, you can see we have our output here, and this is history agent, and we have asked something about history, so it has provided us the answer. Let's say you don't want to use your environment key from the .env file and you want to provide your environment key here and change the model that the agent will use. You can do that. In case you want to change the model only, then what you can do, it takes a model argument and you can say, let's say GPT-4.1-nano. Save this. I'm not sure why it's throwing an error. Yeah, and if I run it, we'll see the response as well. So in case you only want to change model, you can do it. Also, if you want to change model settings, you can do it, like max token, temperature, tool choices, parallel tool choices you want or not. So you can change the model settings as well. Now, in case you want to use, OpenAI responses API, or you want to configure your base URL and API keys, you can do it as well. For that, what we need to do is that we need to add OpenAI package. Then I'll import OpenAI from OpenAI. Then from the agents, we need to get OpenAI response model. Now what we will do is that if I hover over this is either string or a model interface. So what I'll do is that I'll say my model is new OpenAI response model. This will take two things, client and model name. So here I'll say my client is OpenAI client and my model name is, let's say, GPT-4.1-nano, and here it takes configuration like API key and base URL and all the configuration that you can provide to OpenAI client. You can put it here. So I'll say process.env.openai_API_key, because this is the name of my variable in .env file. So now I'll save this. I'll say pnpm dev and hit enter. Yeah, we got the same result. So with these things, you can use OpenAI and your API key and base URL. Let's move to the OpenAI official agent documentation. So I hope this quick video is helpful to you in understanding how you can use OpenAI Agent SDK in TypeScript and all the functionalities like running the agent, tool calling, hands off, and guardrail and streaming, human in loop. All the functionalities are as it was available on Python SDK, but they have ported all the functionalities into TypeScript so that the front end guys don't have to wait for the back end guys to develop the APIs. They can use this OpenAI Agent SDK into their own project directly. So I hope this quick video is helpful to you and you are now able to use OpenAI Agent SDK TypeScript version in your React based project. If you do so, if this video is helpful to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. That helps. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the life, feel the music. Peace.